Welcome to LingoShift, the podcast for learning Japanese on the go. Today, we will learn how to list actions in sequence using the te form, and how to ask how you get somewhere. First, let's practice listing a sequence of actions. To do this, you change the verb's mus form to its te form and list them in the order they happen. The tense of the entire sentence is determined by the final verb. Let's learn a new verb, to borrow. The word is karimasu. I will say it first. Karimasu. Now your turn to say it. Karimasu. Let's say it one last time together. Karimasu. Now let's use this in a sequence. The sentence is 私は図書館へ行って本を借ります. This means I will go to the library and borrow a book. Listen again. 私は図書館へ行って本を借ります. Now you say the sentence. 私は図書館へ行って本を借ります. Next, let's learn the question word for how or by what means. The word is どうやって. Listen first. どうやって. Now you say it. どうやって. And again. どうやって. Let's use this in a question. The question is どうやって学校へ行きますか? This means how do you go to school? Listen again to the question. どうやって学校へ行きますか? Now you say the question. どうやって学校へ行きますか? Now it is time for a quick quiz. First quiz question. What is the Japanese word for how? Take a moment to think. The answer is どうやって. Second quiz question. The verb for to buy is 買います. How do you say, I go to the supermarket and buy meat? Think about it. The answer is 私はスーパーへ行って肉を買います.
Excellent. To answer a question with どうやって, you list the actions in sequence using the te form. Let's answer the question, how do you go to school? The answer is 電車に乗ってそれから歩いて行きます. This means I get on the train and then I walk. Listen again. 電車に乗ってそれから歩いて行きます. Now you say the answer. 電車に乗ってそれから歩いて行きます. Finally, let's quickly review the grammar all, which means after doing. Let's practice a sentence. The sentence is 家へ帰ってから食事します. This means after I return home, I will have a meal. Listen again. 家へ帰ってから食事します. Now you say the sentence. 家へ帰ってから食事します. Let's do a final recap. To list actions in order, you connect them with the te form. To ask how, you use the question word どうやって. To say after doing, you use the pattern てから. Now for our final quiz. First question. You want to ask your friend, how do you go to the airport? How would you ask that? Take a moment to think. The answer is どうやって空港へ行きますか? Second question. Someone asks you what you did yesterday. You want to say, I went to the library, borrowed a book, and then met a friend. How would you construct that sentence? Think about it carefully. The answer is 私は図書館へ行って本を借りてそれから友達に会いました. You have completed today's lesson. You can now describe a sequence of events and ask for instructions, which is a very powerful skill. Thanks for learning with LingoShift.
LingoShift.